Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Bravely Default 2. Where we left off last time, we were about to head to the High Holy Place to confront the church leader. We are in our freelancer job. I did switch out the abilities again. We don't have to JP up. We're using multitask from Swords, or Swordcraft, Swordsmaster, whatever. Unshakable Will from Berserker, and Mug from Thief. And then we have our just normal lucky rare talent, and raw power. Although I'm not entirely sure raw power is worth that much anymore. We could probably switch it over for something later on, but we'll look into that. Let's go take a look at what this fight is going to entail and if we're going to die horribly. Probably not. We do have some side quests to do as well. We're not going to do them yet, but they are going to be coming up in the future for sure. And yeah. We'll deal with those at that point in time. There's no treasure in here, apparently. Oh, right, we're going through this dungeon. Right. I did grab all the treasures on the first and second floor. Yeah. And I got most of them on this floor. They were actually really easy to find. We need to go this way, I think. There's one treasure left on this floor, or there's one treasure on this floor, either way. Yeah, we got to look through some of these. There's just a lot of staircases you have to go up and down and around. Oh, I just ran into something by accident.
I'm going all in! Time to play my trump cards! You better be ready for this!
I know the Defender swords aren't the best, the ones we're currently using, but I kind of like... I just clipped that guy too close. I hate them to stand in like the middle of the hallway. It makes it very annoying to try and get through them. You might be wondering why we're doing an extra attack. It is that multitask ability we have now. Yes, go to the edge of the hallway. Stay out of my way. That might be the correct way to go. Although maybe not. Nope. Nothing over there. There are some cracks in the wall. So you might notice on occasion that there's walls that look like they've been broken. I'm going to try to find one on our way through this area, but... where does this go? Oh, this led back here. Do we wander around stupidly? Possibly. This isn't one of the broken walls. That's just a different wall entirely. I wonder where the treasure chest is for this zone. Okay, so the staircase is there that we need to go on. Is that this way? It sure is. So that's the way out. We do need to find one more treasure, though. We can go look for it now. Stay away from enemies. Sometimes there's hidden rooms in walls, too, that you gotta check. This place is a little tricksy when it comes to, treasures. Nothing in this hall, really? At all? Huh. Well, that was a giant waste of a hall. Alright, let's go. Don't run into my path. We gotta go find this treasure. It's gotta be somewhere around here. If we can't find it in relatively short order, we'll just move on with things. I don't even see it in any of these extra rooms yet. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna just ignore the treasure for now. I can't imagine it's a big deal, and we'll find it later if we need to. Actually don't... yeah, I don't even see it as we pass through the rooms. There's one over there we already got. There's something... nope, nothing over there. I don't think any cracked walls would be on the side walls, because you can't see them, and that would be kind of unfair. So that doesn't make any sense. Probably missed a cracked wall somewhere. But we'll come back to it later. It's also possible that we go downstairs from up here. Although, definitely not, because this is 100% the fight. We'll go back down there and look for it after this. Maybe. It's only one treasure. Go take on the Patriarch.
If you have come here merely to obstruct me in my prayers, I beg of you, begone.
And who or what are you praying to? Surely not the fire crystal.
I pray to the crystal not as an object in and of itself, but as a symbol of the favor shown me by my lord and master. Only the Lord of Dragons possesses the power to answer his children's prayers, and only unto me, his most beloved, does he deign to speak.
I hate to break it to you, but according to him, his voice hasn't been getting through to you for a while.
Blasphemy! Did the cold that gripped the land since time immemorial not lift in response to my prayers? Was the crystal of fire not delivered unto me in recognition of my unwavering faith? It is only a matter of time before the sacred stone grants me its blessing, that I might guide my people on the way ahead. Yea, and verily, he who possesses the crystal possesses the Master's undisputed favor, and with it, the right to rule over Heimdall as the Lord of Dragons' chosen king.
You're wrong. You couldn't be more wrong. But you refuse to see it, and Gwydion and Martha are suffering because of you. Do you have any idea how much it must hurt him to be unable to protect his beloved people? And how much it must hurt Martha to have to see it? What you're doing is unforgivable. And you're not going to get away with it!
And Adele finally gets her power. She gets to be the Chosen of Fire. She has a very fiery personality, so I can totally see that being a thing.
Which rages, which destroys, which grants life anew. That which once rewarded the Queen of Fairy Kind with its favor.
Huh?
Great changes are afoot. There is one who seeks to break the chains which hold the Knight's Nexus in bondage. Chains long held in place by Fairy Kind. And who would seek to achieve such an end?
My sister. I thought as much. I still can't figure out why, though. But at least I know what I have to do now. I have to lead everyone to her. Me, Gloria, and the others. We have to find her. And when we do, I'll stop her. Whatever she's doing. I'll make sure of it. We just have to keep going until then.
My power is yours. That your quest might be successful, and the Knight's Nexus be laid in chains once more.
As a result of receiving the Fire Crystal's blessing, Adele can now perform special abilities. Don't know what they are yet, but we'll figure it out.
The crystal's blessing? No! Again! No! Am I to be passed over once more? Just as I was 50 years ago?
Yeah, because you're kind of a dick.
Why? Why am I not chosen? Why choose a feckless, faithless fairy over me yet again? I am the people's savior. The crystal is mine, and you shall not have it!
Savior my wings. You're a fraud. And I'm going to keep my promise to Gwydion if it's the last thing I do.
Why is it always old white people who just can't let go of power?
This will not take long.
The Lord's judgment will be passed upon you!
He's a bow? He does not look like he could draw a bow.
Let me at him!
Alright, well, we have specials. We might as well do special first.
Leave this to me. I'll give it all I got. Our
Well, that's a max damage attack. 9999.
We must
Nice.
press our advantage. Now, let me see.
We are going to just
Let's see how
ruin this guy's day.
strong
This is going to be like
I really
40,000 damage from the beginning of the fight. We won't kill him. He's probably got like
am. I
60,000.
do like it when that ought to make a difference.
But it is going to hurt him quite a
I
lot.
won't let you down.
He also has a special. We might as well just go all in.
Alrighty, I've got this. It's time to go all out.
I will say the Freelancer is the easiest one to charge up specials with. All you have to do is attack. And that is super, super convenient because that's our primary way of killing everything.
You are clearly a foe to be reckoned with.
Here I am.
And yet, your abilities pale in comparison to mine.
What are you talking? You don't know how to turn yet.
O mighty asterisk, lend me your strength, that I might show these sinners the true power of the Oracle.
I don't think that's going to work out as well as you think it's going to work out. But okay. Okay, we're going to do a couple things here. We're going to go solid stance, and then we're going to go attack, attack, attack.
That'll do it.
Now this is going to be really interesting because we're going to have a million different things. Look at that as attacks. And we have Unshakable Will, so we just did. I have no idea how much damage we just did.
I am to be the savior of this kingdom, the savior of this world. It is inconceivable that I might fall. Lord of Dragons, grant me your power, your protection. Help me bring retribution to bear upon those who would stand in my way.
Got to keep the ball rolling.
We could special this up. Actually, I'm just kind of curious. How much life did this guy even have? He's got 9,000 left. That should kind of hurt.
Stop with me. Yeah, I'm all set.
So, solid stance, and then just attacks.
I don't think I can.
And that's the end of that.
What you did.
And we get new asterisk again, the Oracle. I'm not really sure what the Oracle does, but I'm sure it'll be very cool. Oracles are master of the esoteric. Those abilities allow them to manipulate even space and time to their advantage. Enable an ally to deliver 50% more hits with the attack command for 2 turns. So, they would... Oh, more hits per... Okay, there's 2 more damage per attack. Gotcha. Attempt to slow target down. Gotcha. Where are you going?
Lord, why have you forsaken me?
Because you're a colossal asshole.
Forsaken you? He never spoke to you from the first.
You...
Such a terrible shame.
Helio.
Still, it saves me the trouble of murdering him before returning home. I have more than enough on my hands already. Laying the groundwork for Holograd's invasion has been no small task. Honestly, between the snow, the ice, and the terrain, this really is the most inconvenient place to send an army. But thanks to the fire crystal, things have become much easier in that regard. And now that the most troublesome characters have been painted as fairies and eliminated, only the pathetic sheep who hung on Dominic's every word remain. Now I need simply wait and...
Hologrades! We're under attack!
Exquisite timing as ever. Our generals must be commended. I shall be taking this. We still have some use for it, after all.
Why wouldn't you... I don't understand why characters
come
just
back.
stand and do nothing.
That came from town.
He's gone to join the invaders. We have to hurry.
I mean, yeah. But why would you just stand there? I would already be moving towards him. That... Where are we?
No.
You're all right. Thank the Lord. Martha.
Oh, man. Not now.
Oh, don't worry. She's on our side. She's been helping fight back the Hologrades.
Wait, she has?
My homeland is being invaded. Of course I'm fighting back.
But she's done a lot of things she'll have time to feel bad about later. But she loves her country. I don't doubt that for a second.
Fine. But you should be grateful that you have Martha to vouch for you. I trust you about as far as I can throw you.
Your loss.
How did they get in?
The gate was open from the inside. We repelled their first assault, but we have suffered heavy losses.
Damn you, Helio!
Helio?
He's been working for Holograd all along. Must have been him who opened the gate.
What?
We chased him out here. You didn't see him?
We did not. Perhaps he found another way of joining his compatriots.
Damn it! We let him get away.
The second wave is on the march.
Gather those who are still able to fight. We cannot allow ourselves to be overrun.
We will stand with you against the Hologradders.
You have my thanks. I, too, will lend my aid.
As will I.
But you're still hurt. Fine. I guess I can't stop you coming. Just be careful, okay?
Oh, yes. No, come on!
Martha is now accompanying the party. The dragon still is as well. Alright, let's go murder some things. Oh good, the side quest people are still around. There's also new items at the store. I'm going to quickly glance at them. No guarantees that they're any good. It's down one more level. What you got? We're in the middle of a war. Give me a good discount. Defender, no. Okay, all the same stuff we already had. Okay. Actually, you know what we could probably do that might be better off than some of our abilities, like Mug, which isn't particularly useful. We could go with two hands are better than one. Dividing Rod is his Bug, so I'm going to keep him with that. And then we just drop one of these each. And then we go look at weapons, because we might have better weapons to use, like a Flare Hatchet, which has way more damage. Or like a Chronos Glaive, also way more damage. Or Carwenin, also way more damage. There we go. Oh wait, that was... Hang on. I should have given her Carwenin. Damn it. Alright, let's find her a new weapon. Summoner's Hatchet's pretty good. Alright. But I have to go back to him now, because he should be using 2 weapons still. He can use Carwenin in one hand, I don't care about that. Oh, actually, switching out his... Giving him another weapon would be a bad idea, apparently. Nothing increases his damage, so Carwenin it is. Let's go deal with this little problem down here. Excuse me. Oh man, you guys kind of suck at fighting, don't you? Bring it on, Holograd, we're not scared of you. Growing up in this kind of climate toughens you right up, see?
People of Reimdall, surrender while you still can! When the invasion begins in earnest, we will not be able to guarantee your safety! Lay down your weapons!
Tell your commanders this. We'll fight to the last soldier. We're not gonna let Reimdall fall into filthy Holograda hands. Throw all you have at us. We'll never surrender!
Fools! The next wave is on the way already! There will be no saving yourselves once they get here! Don't say we didn't try to help your sorry hides!
Why would you attack in waves? That's
You
a very
heard them.
stupid idea.
There's no turning back now. But we've got one thing they'll never have. Lord of Dragons, watch over us!
Why am I going in here?
The soldiers who came to parley will be back with the main force by now. The next attack will come soon, Father Ridion.
Very good.
Father Ridion, you summon me? Wait. You're...
They are friends of mine. Any objections?
None, Father.
Good. Now make your report.
Yes, Father. Judging by their movements, they mean to surround the town. But, thankfully, the terrain will mean that they have to make their way toward us in a very narrow formation.
All right. Then we'll split into small units and attack in waves.
Reporting in! The Holograders are approaching fast!
All right. We'd better move out. One last thing. If you see Helio, he's ours.
Very well. Good luck, everyone.
Alright. What you got? The Holograders are just outside of town. We'll be attacking in waves to try and put them on the back foot. No time like the present. Let's go. Do we fight with our group or do we fight... Got some cool music going on though. Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Sorry for you.
Probably should have
Okay
healed.
then.
Half damage for fire is a bad thing.
We'll have our weaknesses. We'll have our weaknesses. Now you've made me mad.
How are you not dead?
Got nothing to do with it.
There we go.
There's more yet to come.
Okay, they have a lot of health actually, and we really need to change out his weapon. I think we can do that in combat.
Okay, what's the plan?
Items. Change flare hatchet. For maybe like a skull breaker. Way less damage. What? Oh man, that is so much less damage. The Hinderlance isn't bad. I guess the Skullbreaker is close enough.
Okay, I'm going all in! That'll do it! Here it comes! I got that! Here it comes! You right?
Oh right, I don't have sword skills on him. Oh, you do have a weapon on. I was like, does he not have a weapon? That's the tiny dagger.
It's got nothing to do with it.
Another foe vanquished.
I mean, they are pretty tough opponents, I'll give them that.
It's time to get serious. I'm all set.
But let's swordcraft up, solid stance, and just start going to town.
Okay then.
He's still not... He's still in the stance, right? I think so? Yeah. Nope, definitely not. Okay, so you have to do that every turn? No, she's still on it. Maybe it's every new combat. Technically this is a new combat because there's a new wave, maybe?
Nothing to worry about.
1, 2, 3. Just gonna top everyone up.
It's got nothing to do with
Let me at him!
We're not gonna use special.
Sorry, pal. I've taken to fighting like a duck to water.
A staggering sword? That sounds new and exciting. Maybe we can swap out our axe for that.
Oh, that didn't go too badly. And now the front line's in disarray, the rear guard won't be able to get through.
Mission accomplished. Shame. I'm kind of in the scrappy mood now.
Princess Gloria! Princess Gloria!
Yes?
There's a huge Holograder force approaching the rear of the city.
What?
How?
Looks like we played right into their hands. This whole thing was just a distraction. Damn. How many soldiers do they have?
You think we can make it back to town before they get there?
I know a shortcut. It'll take about half the time it took us to get here.
Why wouldn't we use that to
But
start with then?
it's far from safe.
This is no time to be worrying about safe.
That's what I like to hear. Come on!
Alright then. I guess we're going a different way.
Over here! We gave them their chance to surrender. Show no mercy!
Leave them be!
Did she just kill 3 of them in one hit?
Yeah, thanks to you.
That's a really impressive amount of damage. She did like 40,000 damage in one hit.
Where's Helio? Tell me!
Tell me! This is for my sister!
What are you doing? You killed her. She was no fairy. Now she's dead. And it's all your fault. I remember you. I brought this upon myself.
Yes, you did.
Don't go just yet, dear heart. You were asking after me, were you not?
Helio.
Such delicious irony. The tireless seeker of vengeance laid low herself by the sword of retribution. Oh, since you are doomed and your homeland stands on the brink of ruin, perhaps it is time I shared something with you. Your beloved parents. It was I who killed them.
What?
If they had only been wise enough to keep their mouths shut when they first began to suspect my motives, they would have lived a little longer. But then, I suppose I would still have had them tried as fairies in the end.
Damn you! Ugh!
You will have to try a good deal harder than that.
Over here! More holograders!
Gah! Wretched fools!
The fire crystal dropped. It's on the ground right there. Pick it up. At least Helio doesn't have the crystal anymore. He is still a dick,
Is everybody
though.
okay?
You have returned. Master be praised.
Yep, I'm here.
How are things looking over here?
The townspeople have been evacuated to the Hall of High Holies, and our forces have done us proud in the defense of the city. Sadly, we are undeniably outmatched. Morale remains admirably high, but good spirits are no substitute for experience. Without reinforcements, I fear the worst.
Understood. We'll head to the front line right away.
This is not your fight. We cannot possibly ask so much of you.
Oh, we're gonna do it
There is
anyways.
still time to make your escape.
The Lord of Dragons!
Master Gwydion! But no!
He's old. He's probably gonna die. This is his last battle.
Fall back! Fall back!
We're saved! The Lord of Dragons is with us!
Hear me, would-be invaders of this, my land. As long as we dragons remain to defend her, Rheimdall shall not fall, though her enemies bring iron and bloodshed to rain down upon her. Fear me, and be gone!
Master Gwydion.
Someone give that woman a cura. She'll be fine. No, we're not gonna do that?
Gladys!
Okay. We have tons of white magic kicking
What
around.
have I done? A surgeon! Quickly! There's no need. I'm beyond saving.
So we'll use her eyes
Here.
then. We got it. Don't worry.
The fire crystal! You got it back for us.
That's what you were looking for? Good.
Gladys.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop Helio from escaping. You have nothing to apologize for, child.
Yes, you do.
Bredillet,
You have many things to apologize
I'm
for.
sorry.
But, I mean, this is not the time, I guess.
I'm so sorry.
Or maybe it's the best time, because you're about to die.
Gladys of Rheimdall, you have made the ultimate sacrifice. And for that, your people give you thanks. Damn!
Well, that's the end of Gladys. She did die in the end, but she died defending her city, so that's at least a plus. She is responsible for the death of so many people, so I don't know if that's, you know.
The Lord Commander made it sound so simple. Kill Dominic and your work is done. He made no mention of my having to contend with dragons.
It's coming this way!
If I walk down to where that cave is now, is there just gonna be like a charred body?
The legendary dragon makes an appearance at last. Good. What fun would this battle have been without him?
But Lord Commander, it's too dangerous!
Move or die. Your choice. Now, lizard. Let's see what you're made of.
I don't think the dragon's gonna make it through this fight.
Feeble creature!
You stand firm even in the face of my flames?
He is pretty badass looking for that.
Shut up and die, worm!
I can't help but think that we could beat that guy now. I'm pretty sure we could.
I suppose I would have been a fool to do battle with a creature so ancient and expect to escape unscathed.
That was impressive indeed, Lord Commander.
Do you think I need your flattery?
Forgive me.
The dragon is dead. Our greatest obstacle is no more. Now, none shall stand in our way. Proceed with the next phase of the plan.
Very good, Lord Commander.
The man has glorious anime hair, though. It is flowing tresses all the way
Master
down.
Gwydion.
There's no need to cry, Martha. This was his fate. It was always going to end this way.
Doesn't mean it's not sad.
Master Gwydion.
Children of men, my wish has been fulfilled. Heimdall is saved. You have my thanks. Though my people did not escape entirely unscathed, they will survive. Such is the nature of man. In time, wounds will heal, wrongs will be forgiven, hope will return. And though my time may be at an end, the realm will not be without its custodian. Gwillem, your time begins.
Gwillem is like 8 inches tall.
Watch over your new master, faithful guardian.
I shall. Gwydion.
I guess dragons aren't immortal in this particular lore. That's okay, though. Gwillem and Martha have left the party. And we're off. Oh, we got an achievement. The Fire of Belief. I'm guessing that's for beating Chapter 3. And now we're on Chapter 4, Ill Winds. I have no idea where we're supposed to go now, but that's something I'm sure we'll find out. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully.
We're back.
Gloria, how is everyone?
The news that the Lord of Dragons drove back the Holograders has lifted spirits somewhat.
What about subsequent death?
And I told them that Dominic sacrificed himself in order to summon the Master.
Aye, that's good thinking, Rydian. Stop them asking any awkward questions, eh?
It was good thinking indeed, but not mine. The idea was Princess Gloria's.
It's not nice to have to mislead people, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
And what of Gwillem and Martha?
They went back to the Serpent's Grotto after we buried Gladys. Gwillem needs to go to sleep for a while to absorb the knowledge of his ancestors, apparently.
I can't help but feel sorry for poor Martha, out there on her own at such a time.
The Holograders are on the move.
This is sooner than expected. Quickly, mobilize the troops. We must...
Wait. They're on the move, but they're not headed this way.
They're not?
No. The soldiers who broke off from the main force headed south. I watched them go.
South? You mean toward Halcyonia?
Meanwhile, elsewhere.
The time has come. Heimdall's dragon has breathed its last, and with its passing dies their ability to resist us any further. Lonsdale, you are to join the division currently advancing toward Halcyonia and assume command. You will have a free hand with regards to strategy and planning.
Yes, Lord Commander.
Marla, what is the situation in Savalon?
Our preparations are complete. What little resistance we can expect will be easily crushed. Be it through war or diplomacy, the Council will yield eventually. Your reputation for ruthlessness is a powerful deterrent, Lord Commander.
In that case, I will make haste for Wiswald. As you know, it is a kingdom steeped in magic. Conventional military might is unlikely to bear much fruit there. Luckily, thanks to the forbidden arts I have now perfected, it will fall in a matter of minutes.
Very well. You have your orders. Go, all of you, and may the world stand in awe of the might of Holograd.
Alright then, that is an interesting strategy.
It won't be long now, Lord Commander. Soon you'll have everything you've ever wished for.
And what of your wishes, Edna? What is it you seek?
Whatever do you mean?
Never mind. For the moment, I remain in your debt. The Wind Crystal is ours, thanks to you. And as long as you continue to aid me, your motives matter little. But if at any point you cease to be useful, well, I am sure I need not spell it out. Now, I must see to a few other pressing matters. You know what you have to do.
Alright, so...
Never you mind my wishes, dearest Adam. They'll be coming true soon enough.
So Holograd are planning to invade Halcyonia.
King Vernon is a fine warrior. His swordsmanship is second to none, and he is an accomplished battlefield commander. Even Sir Sloane acknowledged his superior abilities. And yet...
Aye. Given what we've seen, you can't help but worry, eh? Still, we can't forget with a crystal hunt to be getting on with.
We have 3 of the crystals.
Where did this bird come from? It looks like there's something tied to its leg.
That's weird.
A letter. It's from Anihel. She says Prince Pollux needs our help.
Prince Pollux? Why? What's happened?
Holograd has demanded that Savalon become a vassal state.
They've their sights set on Savalon too.
Elvis! Elvis, are you there? Can you hear me?
Is that Roddy? What's he after? Surely Wiswald's not in trouble as well. Aye, Roddy, I can hear you. What's the matter?
Wiswald's under attack by the undead of all things.
What?
Aye, and it looks to me like there's someone controlling them. We've managed to hold them off so far, but if this keeps up, we're not going to last long.
Roddy! What was that?
No! It can't be!
Roddy! Roddy, talk to me! What's going on over there? Ah! He's gone!
What the heck is happening?
Halcyonia, Savalon, and now Wiswald too. This is bad. Really bad.
You may now choose to visit Halcyonia, Savalon, or Wiswald. Each nation is in need of aid, but please note that you won't be able to leave whichever one you visit until you're saved from its plight. So we get to choose which way we want to go and deal with it at that point. I'm going to go find that last treasure between videos. Which town should we save first? That is an excellent question, and one I don't have an answer to. I don't actually know which one I want to try and save first. But we will figure it out in the next video, though. For now, I'll leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others will see you next time. I'm going to find the treasure. It's got to be in here somewhere. And, yeah, we'll go get a new asterisk, I guess, in the next video, probably, because that seems to be what we do when we go save a place, is we get a new character class. It is pretty cool. I do enjoy that quite a lot. Like always, suggestions, comments. See you next time.